ଆପଣ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ଜଣାଉଛି the Microsoft Windows. What is the Microsoft Windows? Which type of topic I can explain it this section. So if you like it, so make me happy. You just comment and like. So I'm very grateful that you are the member of my channel. So if you have don't mind, let's start. Microsoft Windows. Just few minutes, I will take your class. Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows, MS Windows, stands for Microsoft Wide Interactive Network Development for Office Work Solution. Stands for Microsoft Network Development Office Work Solution. Microsoft Windows is the Microsoft Windows. The Microsoft Windows. The Microsoft Windows is a series and graphical interface operating system developed by market and scored by Microsoft. A user can easily interest in a user can easily interest. A user can easily interact with the Windows programs or application by selecting relevant option through the mouse, entering character through. So just wait. Through. Okay, it is clear. Through. Microsoft Windows is a series. Microsoft Windows is a series graphical interface. What? The graphical interface operating system developed market by sold by Microsoft. A user can easily interact with the Windows programs or application by electing relevant option through the mouse by entering character through the keyboard. The version of MS Windows, some important version of MS Windows are follows. Windows NT, new technology. So a version of Windows NT was introduced by July 1993 and made specifically business. It offers better control over the workstation capabilities to help network administration. Features. It based high level language. It's the level to DOS, Windows, third Win 32 application. It has 32-bit Windows application. So it provides higher stability and security. Windows 95. It is the graphical user interface based operating system. It was the release 24th August 1995 by Microsoft. Windows 95. Features. It is the mix of 16-bit, 32-bit Windows operating system. It is consumer oriented. So it supports FAT32 system, multi-display, web TV and Internet Explorer. The Windows 98. Windows 98. It was developed in 1998. This was produced in two main versions. The first Windows 98 version was blocked with programming errors, but Windows 92nd edition came out was the most better with many errors resolved. So features, Windows 98 features. It supports Internet Explorer 4.01. Windows 98 was the first operating system used Windows Driver model WDM. Windows 98. So it includes a FAT32 convert utility for converting FAT16 drives to FAT32 without proper partitions. It also supports many peripheral devices, USB, DVD, etc. So Windows ME is a Millennium Edition. Windows ME. So launched in June 2000. launch ହେଇଥିଲା, it has been historically plagued with programming errors which may be frustrating the home users. Features: it is designed for single CPU. It is designed by for single CPU. The minimum internal storage 64 MB and maximum 4 GB. 64 MB, 64 GB. Windows ME. So 64 MB and maximum 4 GB. It introduced multi-user interface MUI. MUI for multilingual user interface. Multilingual user interface. So Windows XP, it is an OS produced by Microsoft for use on personal computer. Microsoft released Windows XP 25th October 2001. So some version of Windows XP are follows. Windows XP Home Edition is a version made for home users. Windows XP Professional is made for business users. Windows XP Professional, Windows XP Home Edition is version made for home users. Features: it has various users with independent profiles. So, Dr. Janison's family Dr. Islamabad. Okay. So it has 3.75 GB free space on the disk, and that the total size of disk is 1.19 GB. At least 64 MB RAM internal storage. It provides 1.5 GB of available space on the hard disk. It includes video adapter. The monitor was Super VGA video graphical areas or higher resolution. It includes video adapter, monitor, Super VGA video graphics. So it supports sound card, CD-ROM, DVD-ROM drive, speakers, headphones. The Windows Vista. So you know Windows Vista. So it is the operating system developed by Microsoft for use personal computer, including home and business, desktop, laptop, tablets, PCs, and media center PC. It was released in worldwide on the 30 January 2007. The features are कौन Windows Vista रो तो it can be installed Pentium 4 higher 512 MB नब RAM 32 MB video card 4 GB hard disk. Windows 7. It is an OS released by Microsoft 22 October 2009. It has So 2009, it is an upgrade Windows XP Vista. It does not include some standard application like Windows Movie Maker, Windows Mail. It's Windows 7. Windows 7 uses it is the OS related operating system released by Microsoft 22 October 2009. Windows 7 2009 ने 22 October. Standard application like Windows Movie Maker, Windows Mail, and etc. So features: it supports 64-bit processor. It supports 64-bit processor. It provides touch, speech, handwriting recognition. It supports a playback of media MP4. It includes Windows biometric framework. It provides multiple firewall. So Windows 8, it personal computer operating system that was developed by Microsoft and released on 26th October 2012. It is a personal computer operating system developed by Microsoft and released on 26th October 2012. Windows 8. It is 64-bit or logical CPU. Windows 8. It provides 3D graphical support, internal explorer. It is based Microsoft Metro design language. It supports new learning technology, USB 3.0, cloud computing. So Windows 10. It is the personal computer operating system developed by and released by Microsoft 29th July 2015. The features होची यार it is the easy to social media strike in the Facebook and Twitter. Windows 10 will also include game DVR. DVR is also recording the last 30 seconds of play better than special gaming. So Windows 10 interface is adapted by the hardware it is running on. The desktop. What is the desktop? When we turn on the computer, then first screen which will be displayed the computer is known as the desktop. Okay, desktop ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ turn on the computer, then first screen will be display on the computer. That's known as desktop. ତା କ'ଣ କୁହାଯାଏ? desktop କୁହାଯାଏ. The background image of desktop is called wallpaper. The background image of desktop is called background wallpaper. A small arrow blinking symbol moving on the desktop, it is called cursor. Desktop contains start menu, taskbar, icon, gadget, etc. Some important components desktops are organized as follows. Next, icon. A small image of a program shown on the desktop with program name is known as icon. Icons are small features that represent file, folder, programs and other items. User can open these programs, double click on icons. If you have any icon on your desktop, this is called dragging, and after releasing it will be called dropping. Release color it will be dropping. Some of the display the desktop as follows. Computer. It is the most important icon on the desktop. Computer is the most important icon of desktop, which contains icon, document, folder, hard disk, partition, is removable, disk drive, e.g. floppy disk, CD, DVD, etc. Computer. It allows that users to access drive, printers, removable disks, other system application. The recycle bin जोटा delete जोटा कहा जाए delete. It also form to icon the desktop which contains deleted file, folder or shortcuts. If you delete a file or folder, then it gives recycle bin. The recycle restore recycle. From recycle bin, we can restore the deleted file or folders at proper place. So another recycle bin empty, then will not be able to restore the file folder again. So taskbar. What is the taskbar? You know. What is the taskbar? You know? No. So initially the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop known as the taskbar. The taskbar is okay. That's the computer. Okay. Long horizontal bar. So and that's the computer. Okay, that's the computer. That's the horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. That's the three types of bottom desktop wallpaper background, first desktop. It is known as the taskbar. When we open it, okay, what is the taskbar? Okay, you just look. So that is the taskbar. That is the taskbar. When we open a program or any windows, then the bottom or that programs will be displayed on the taskbar. Generally, taskbar consists of three parts: start button, middle button, notification area. So total three button. Okay, start button, middle button, out notification button. So start menu. This menu, the main gateway, or for computers programs such as file, folder, setting. Start menu also contains most recently open program. File, folder, setting is the start menu. Okay. So start menu have following option. All programs. It contains a list of installed programs. When we install any software, it automatically shows in this menu. Favorites. It is a collection of bookmark web pages. Documents. It shows a list of most recently opened document. Setting. It is include control panel printer. Find it searches specific file folder. Long off provides a password to put unauthorized caches. Turn off shutdown. The shutdown of the restart the system. The computer the turn off. What is the window? Window is a rectangular area which provides environment runway programs. Some parts of the windows are as follows. The tilebar. It is the located at the top of Windows or any dialog box which display the name of the Windows or software program. This tilebar contains at least three small buttons which are follow: close button, minimize button, and maximize button. The close button at the right edge of the title bar there is square containing goal. Cancel the close button. It helps you terminate the running program. The minimize button, it reduces the window in the palm button which placed on the taskbar. It helps shrink the windows. Maximum button, and the analyze the window to occupy desktop. It defines the size editor by the desktop. What is the scroll bar? What is the I am fine, and you? Are you fine also? The scroll bar. It appears at that side. Angel Swagatika, hi, good afternoon. So right side at the bottom of the windows. A window can display a document. I'm fine. Okay, okay, bro. A window can have you launched a window can display a document in larger than Windows area. So switch off helps scroll bar arrow user the scroll document. The scroll document. What is the scroll document? Okay. The new features have on Instagram. You just see the settings, the scroll bar, and the okay automatic scroll bar as new features on Instagram. You just see the scroll document in the Windows area bring the view of hidden person document. There are two types of scroll bar: horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar. There are two types of scroll bar. ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି horizontal ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି vertical scroll bar. ତ vertical ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି horizontal. Vertical ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି horizontal scroll bar. What is the menu bar? Each Windows contains its own menu bar which performs specific action when they have been selected. The menu bar consists several menu which are Angel Sugatika, you from Bangalore? The menu bar consists of several menu which are as follows. File menu contains options like new, open, okay, close, save as, print, etc. The file menu contains options like okay, file menu have new, open, close, save as, print, etc. File menu. The edit menu contains options like undo, cut, copy, paste, clear, etc. Undo, cut, copy, paste, clear. Edit menu. So file menu, save, close, save as, print, new, open. Okay. So view menu contains options like normal, toolbar, print, layout, etc. So view menu contains options like normal, toolbar, print, layout, and etc. What? The view menu like normal, toolbar, print, layout. Okay. Insert menu, the content option like header, footer, etc. Hidden, footer, etc. The help menu is used to provide information about Windows. Help menu is provide information of Windows. So dialog box. When we perform certain operation of a document and click on the close button without saving the document, then dialog box will appear on the screen. Generally, dialog box contains message, close the button, yes button, no button, cancel button. It is mainly used to suggest that we have next main program inside. The main program inside Windows Notepad. It is the text editor program. It is the text editor program. Notepad is the most commonly used to edit, view text file. The file format Notepad file text. To open, click on Start button. All programs, accessories. So you find the Notepad. Wattpad. It is the another text editor program, including some features such as complex formatting, feature etc. The extension Wattpad file, rich text format. So to open, click to Start button, all programs, accessories, and Wattpad. What the Wattpad? What is the Paint? Paint. It is the drawing program Paint used to create a drawing or edit digital features, image. The extension of Paint file, face, JPG, BOM. So to open, click on Start button, all programs, accessories, then search Paint. Calculator. It performs addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. So to open, click on Start button, all programs, accessories, and calculator. Okay. Start button, all programs, accessories, plus calculator. So media player, Windows media player is an easy to use interface to play digital media file, organize digital media collection one CD. Click on Start button, all programs, Windows media player. What you find the Windows media player. What is the files? These are the collection of data stored on auxiliary storage media. In Windows file, at the basic unit to store data, the name of given the file document by the user is called file name. Each file has a specific file name, has file extension that identify the full file type. Some common file name extension as follow: .docs, MS Word document; .aptx, Wattpad document; so .txt, Notepad text file; .eml, the email file; .exe, executive file; .xlxe, MS Excel file; .html file; .pptx, MS PowerPoint. So MS PowerPoint was .mpp, sorry, .pptx. The zip file, zip stand. The zip stand for Zone Information Protocol. This is the application that allows for the compression of application file. The executive file, when a file contains instruction that can be carried out by the computer, it is often called an executive file. What is the folder? These are containers that you can see the store files. Folder can also store other folders, subfolders. You can create any number of subfolders. Each can hold any number of file additional subfolder. तो देखिथिबो फोन रे फाइल भीतर पशा जाए तो फाइल विभिन्न प्रकार फोल्डर थाए फोल्डर को ता भीतर भी सब फोल्डर थाए सही टाइप सेमती कंप्यूटर मध्य विंडोज लाइब्रेरी A Windows library can contains file and folder stores on the local computer. User interest with a library is window way similar to how they would interest with other folders. So different types of Windows library as follows. Documentary library. It is used to organize and arrange word processing documents, spreadsheet, presentation, and other text related files. Pictures library, it is used to organize and arrange your digital pictures. So music library, it is used to organize and arrange your digital music such as songs, etc. So video library, it is used to organize and arrange your videos such as clips, recording, etc. So to shut down the computer, we need to click start button and then select shutdown key. Okay, shutdown kariya. So Windows Explorer is a file manager application that is included with release with Microsoft Windows OS. Clipboard, it is the temporary storage computer memory that supports the copied data. The MS Windows shortcut key. The MS Windows shortcut key गुड़ा होची delete. Delete created the right of cursor. Backspace होची delete character to the left to cursor. Delete character to left of the cursor. So Control A means select all. F3 सर्च द फाइल और फोल्डर, फाइल फोल्डर को खोजे गले F3 क्लिक हो जाए तो 3 4 5 6 7 3 search of the file and folder, file and folder, the alt plus enter view properties for the select item, alt F4 close, alt F3 सेमिति alt F4 close the item active, quit have active program, active program, alt space bar open the shortcut menu, open the shortcut menu for the active windows. F2 होजी rename selected item, F2 होजी rename select, F2 होजी rename file just wait, I can delete, you see, okay, just wait. Thank you guys, just wait. F2 is the rename selected item, so key control plus right plus arrow move the interiors to the beginning of the next word, so control plus left arrow move the insert point to the beginning the previous word, control left arrow, control plus alt plus delete the restart the computer. What is the restart? The control plus alt plus delete key, so control plus ESC escape the display the start menu, control plus ESC the what है the start menu, display the start menu, the F5 refresh and active, F5 होजी चलो F5 is equal to refresh, ESC होजी cancel the current tax, window to display the hide to start menu, window D display to desktop, the window L to look the keyboard, window what the window L होची to look the keyboard. आपरे आपरार क्वेश्चन आंसर लग गया तो 77 क्वेश्चन MCQ down, F5 refresh, so F2 was rename, F2 rename, rename refresh, F2 rename, F5 refresh. So thank you guys, just in my quiz. Hi, hello brother, where are you from by the way? Hello, hi brother, please comment and answer me. So F2 is rename, F5 is refresh, F3 is search for the file and folder, F3 search and file and folder, the F3 yaar, only F3, F2, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Okay, all of these. So alt spacebar open the shortcut menu, F5 refresh, ESC say answer current tags, control bar left move the inspiration to the beginning to previous word, the arrow control plus right arrow, control left control plus right arrow move the insert point to the beginning on the next word. Control left word, move the insert point to the beginning of the previous word. So thank you, let's guys, and next video dekhabo. Love you guys, thank you.